There's an elephant hiding, bending the floorboards. You got something to say, but your eyes look away as you're pulling your t-shirt. I know you're tired of fighting.
집 먹을 거 만들면 돼.
튼튼한 게 건강이지.
아빠도 건강해.